G'day, Corbinate 2010. Today I'm going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle in celebration of Sonic's 29th anniversary. I haven't played this game in a hot minute, so I figured now would be a pretty good time to do so. I plan on playing just through the Sonic stages and not the, none of the other character stages since it's Sonic's anniversary. We might as well play the Sonic stages. So yeah. Jump right into it. I think there's 6 Sonic stages, and yes, 6 Sonic stages that should give us just the big, stuff to do. Mine completely blanked out for a second. This is gonna be more of a chill video. I'm just, just me playing some games, just me playing a Sonic game, and maybe talking about some stuff about Sonic. So yeah, let's jump into City Escape. With my best time being under 3 minutes. Nice. Alright, so I actually was decent at one point. Don't know how long that will last. Alright, off we go. Yep, alright, just hit the car first. Yeah, I am fucking up. I am fucking up everywhere. Okay. Right, yo. Oh, this is going awfully. God fucking damn it. Alright, there we go, we got a jump. We got some rings. Alright, can I nail this jump? Yes, I can. Alright, well, not a complete failure. Alright, off we go. Look for a Robo Man thing. Alright, there we go. I don't know how that worked, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright, the grind rails. Right, you can. Oh, hold up. Right, you can lean on. Yeah, I forgot. Grinding in this game allows you to lean, which controls how fast you go or if you fall off. Right, that's good to know. Ooh, Jesus. Right, hold up. There's a tire here. Why is it? Jesus Christ! Jesus, you're smelling the rubber, are you? Like, you just fucking sniff that rubber. Why don't you? Alright, down you go. Go back up there. Tire popped in back into existence. Cool. I just won the rings. Rightio, just casually bounce back, why don't you? Right, we can make a jump. No, never mind. Yeah, I did it. Right, cool, go. Oh, cool. Speed juice. Fucking young. Jesus Christ. Okay. I want. That's what we wanted. Right, there's the chow things. I'm not gonna worry about that though. Might grab them in another later stage. Fucking young. Oh, right. Fucking hell. Oh God, I hear this song, I just remember I made a fucking video where I actually sung the song myself. That was cringy. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna delete it because I'm not a bitch. I could delete it, I could private the video, but I'm gonna let that stay on there. If people want to see the cringe, then they can. I mean, I regret doing it, I know the video exists. If people want to really suffer hearing me sing a song, yeah, no, they can do that. Yeah, I almost got okay. There we go. I almost fucking lost myself off. Alright, fucking let's just roll. And we roll again. Rolling is fast. Unless you hit a speed boost thing. Alright, bye big. Alright. Alright, can't go through. Okay, gotcha. Nyong. Am I supposed to be up here? Right. Took me 4 minutes to beat City Escape because I got distracted. Right. Alright, well, City Escape done. Cool.
Too easy.
And I got a B rank. That's better than I expected, in all honesty. I didn't expect much. Alright. Green Forest. Don't think it's the next Sonic stage you actually do. But it's the next one I got access to. Let's just roll down here. Okay. Oh, I want to kill you all. Okay. Do that instead. Okay, up we go. And boom. Nice. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. It's a good game. Kind of an unpopular opinion. I don't think it's the best Sonic game in existence. Mostly because of the extra characters. Nothing wrong with the extra playable characters. I just feel like the gameplay styles or what you have to do, just, I don't know, they didn't rub me the right way. The treasure hunting stages, definitely an improvement over the Sonic Adventure 1s, because in Adventure 1, Knuckles stages were just boring to me. Nothing special, just meh, just there. Kind of always just tried going through them as quick as possible. Sonic Adventure 2, levels are more interesting, so going through them's more fun. The old treasure hunting thing though, still not a fan of it, but what makes it really annoying is the radar system. Radar system, not good. I don't like it. It's been broken. You gotta find one emerald, one specific emerald at a time. Once you find that specific emerald, then you can move on. And that could be annoying considering you could stand right under an emerald piece and the radar doesn't pick it up. It's really annoying. SA1 didn't have that issue. Yeah, fuck it, we'll grab the Chow thing, why not? I've kind of forgotten if I have a Chow Garden, if I've actually bothered with the Chow Garden in this game. Probably have at some point, just to give it a try. But, you know, why not? Just a small detour, why not? The Tails and Eggman stages, the next stages, not a fan of them. I never found the next shooter stages just fun. I found them boring. Mechanically fine, but like just not my thing. It was the Sonic and Shadow stages that always appealed to me the most. And yeah, they're real well designed. A bit too linear though, a bit on the linear side, but they're not linear to the point where you're literally, you know, going in a straight line and doing absolutely nothing, like Sonic Forces. But they were not as linear. They weren't as open as I think the original adventure game. And we've already beaten, what was it, Green Forest. Alright, cool. Is this an A rank or? Yes, it is an A rank.
That was cool.
Very nice. Alright, to the Chow Garden, because why not? But yeah, Adventure 1, the levels were more open, but I feel like Adventure 2, the levels felt like they had more of an identity. When you play through a level, they felt more Sonic-y and felt more lively. In Adventure 1, they just felt more generic. They have some cool levels, like Speed Highway and Emerald Coast are nice, but they're a bit on the more generic-ish side. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I have creatures here. Oh, here's one Chow. Hello, little thing. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you? Mistake is your name, yet no wonder. Yeah, definitely a mistake. Bitch, you have no legs. What's wrong with where are your legs? Yeah, you're smiling now, but you're not, you should not be happy. You've got. Let me just push you over here and ignore you existed. Alright, this one looks a bit more... Yeah, this one looks a bit more normal. It's sleeping. Is it? Yeah, well, it's an evilish looking one, but it has flames on its... It has a fire over its head. Why? Alright, pick you up. Yeah, you look bored as shit. Edgy. How long ago did I make this? And why is he got so... Why? I've spent a lot of time on this. I forgot you existed. I'll put you down. Jesus, what's wrong with your eyes? Alright, so I've left those two things, and yeah, we're just gonna move on. Also, my fucking recording started fucking up, so I had to start the recording again, so, you know, nothing too much out of the ordinary. Anyway, moving on, we got Metal Harbor, I believe. Beat this in under 2 minutes. Yeah, Metal Harbor's, like, it's a cool and fun level, but fuck it's linear and fuck it's short. Not as short as some other Sonic stages though, it's definitely not as linear as other Sonic stages in future games like Sonic Forces. Okay, just yeet myself over that robot, it can live. There we go, nice. Doink, 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 donk, donk, bonk, 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 dink, bonk. Moving on, sweet. Alright, moving on, this will keep on running, keep on running, keep on running, running. I have no idea if I was talking about something before I got distracted by the chow things that I have in my chow garden, but I've forgotten it, so whatever it was, it's not that important. Yeah, the adventure games are good. Definitely have their own personal issues. I have my own personal issues with them, as I mentioned, I believe. But, you know, they're still good games. And I do wish that we get maybe another adventure-style game. Yeah, that'd be cool. The other players, more other characters besides fucking Sonic would be a nice change of pace. And could be a way for the fucking Sega to have a little bit of fun experimenting with different gameplay styles. Not specifically what you do in the levels, but just how you play through them. You know, like how the classic Sonic games did. Oh, come on, I made that. That's bullshit. Now, come on, I'm doing that. I'm going to get that. Fuck off. There you go, made it. Fuck, you gotta be so perfect for that. God damn. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind another adventure style game. Not specifically a Sonic Adventure 3. Because I feel if they do make a Sonic Adventure 3, no one's going to be happy with the results. Okay, I'm facing backwards. Cool. Right, we're going backwards. Alright, okay, cool, we'll do this backwards, hell yeah. Why can I do this? Why can I do this? I am now going forward. How about we go this way, Sonic? That way. Right, that's a thing you can do. Sweet. Good to know that this game is... Yeah, perfectly balanced. Nothing wrong with it at all. Why could I do that? Yeah, E-rank, because I got bullshitted because I didn't make it when I clearly did. Anyway, Pyramid Cave. My best time's 4 minutes on it. This is a bit more of a longer stage. I don't mind that, because longer stages means more gameplay. More gameplay is good, usually. As long as it's not like, just dumb. Alright, down we go. Fucking young. Fucking young. Alright, launch myself, why not? Rightio, cool. Physics are definitely janky. This is good fun though. I haven't played Adventure 2 in a long time. And I'm having fun. Though granted, I am just playing for the Sonic stages, so, you know, I'm skipping the bits that are not the best. There we go. Made it across. Nyong. Right, loop-de-loop. Okay, never mind. Kind of a loop-de-loop. Alright, cool. Ow. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, cool. Let me. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, cool. Let me through. Fuck off, Homie Chow. I didn't want to talk to you. Oh, cool. I can throw it on. Sick. I'm in. I see ground rail. Fucking young. And we roll to a slow stop. Yonk. Fucking grind rail, bitch. Alright, up we go. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Fuck off, ghost. Dunk 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 dunk. They'll never predict the ultimate my final move. Just bounce like a fucking retard. Yo. Alright, carry this damn thing. I can't jump that far. Oh, perfect. That was clean. Right, down we go. And we'll pick up some speed. Oh god, we are picking up some speed. I easily made that. Easy. What the hell is this? Oh, some rings. Nyong. Alright. Another one of these weird cube things. Another chow thing. Cool. Well, I don't need that. I hit that, obviously. And we take this rocket over. Fucking young. Cool. Well, that's cool. Alright, keep going. Fuck yeah. It's not a bad level. Definitely a lot more open. It's definitely one of the better levels. I'm gonna ignore that actually. I just want to go. Oh, let's just go fast. Fucking young. Oh, cool. We're done. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh, 4 minutes 12 seconds. All right. What's my ranking? C.
Just made it.
Average. Gotcha. Alright, well, C's not bad. I'll take it. Alright, next level. Crazy Gadgets next. 5 minutes is my best time, Jesus. I prefer longer Sonic stages anyway, because I don't like it. I don't like my stages being just done before it's really started. Those get bored. Those are just not interesting. Which is something that I find weird. A lot of people seem to complain about some of this, like when it comes to certain Sonic games and how long a Sonic stage should be. I've heard plenty of people complain about Sonic stages taking too long. Mostly in Sonic Heroes, like Sonic stages take way too long. Which I can understand where they're coming from. They can take a while, but the thing is, I don't think that's a bad thing. Length isn't considered a bad thing as long as the level's fun and actually, you know, fun and worthwhile going through. If you have a level that's too short, you pretty much blue balls your audience, the players. But if you make a level go way for too long, it overstays its welcome. When it comes to length, I think the Hedgehog stages from Sonic Unleashed definitely overstay their welcome. Not because the levels themselves are super long, like they can be super long, but mostly because the combat, the actual fighting parts of the Werehog take ages to get through. So you're spending half your time actually just killing shit. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, but at the same time, then we also complain about levels being way too short. Or some people complain about levels being too short. I remember in Generations, and Colors and Generations, I found the levels, too many of the levels just were way too easy, were not long enough. I don't know. Colors especially, I could beat most levels in that game in about a minute. And Forces especially does that too. The levels are super short, which is kind of meh. Like when you have a bunch of short stages, it's not as fun. You're gonna be done. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I think you need to find that middle balance. Like I think some people say that 2 to 4 minutes is perfect length for a Sonic stage, or some people prefer like 4 to 10 minutes or something. And I'm in the camp of, I prefer longer stages. Like, my personal favorite Sonic game is Sonic Heroes, and they have some pretty long stages. But most stages don't go on for much longer than 10 minutes, with the exception of maybe some of the chaotic stages, mostly because of how they're set up. But yeah, other than that, like 10 minutes is about as long as you want a stage to go for, and that's at most when actually running through it at a fairly good pace. If you're dying constantly and you're making mistakes and it's just all this, and you're just taking a lot longer than usual to get through, then levels can take a lot longer. But when you have a level that goes for like say 25 minutes on a normal run through, that's when you've made the level way too long. As I said, the Werehog stages and the Werehog stages definitely do that. And some of the levels in Shadow the Hedgehog actually did it badly too. Like, I think I remember the Arc stage where you gotta either kill all the artificial chaos robot thingies. Can take for fucking ages just because you can't find what you're fucking looking for. That level's taken me over a half hour before. And that's annoying. Also, speaking of Shadow Hedgehog, I actually like the game. Yeah, story, the whole story and the idea of like Shadow using guns is definitely things that I don't think are good. But I feel like the gameplay and the levels were fun to play through and fairly well designed. Nothing outstanding, but they were actually pretty good. I enjoyed them. And the gunplay, well, the concept of the Sonic character using normal, actual like machine guns and shit like that, definitely an odd one, and definitely one that does not suit the series. I don't think it's something completely out of the question. Like, I could see, because the idea of a Sonic character using weapons in a stage, for more, like if I went back to having stages where you fight more enemies a bit more easily, more interestingly, like with the whole health bar system from Sonic Heroes, which wasn't a bad way because there were many different ways of taking on enemies. I can imagine it working. You just need to think about how you do it. Anywho. Yeah, yes, Shadow the Hedgehog, not a bad game, just bad story and some ideas that, don't make sense in the context of Sonic, like Sonic characters using real, like actual machine guns and shit. Yeah, other than that, Shadow the Hedgehog was pretty good. And funnily enough, Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog were my first two Sonic games. Sonic Heroes was my first, and then followed by Shadow the Hedgehog, which is pretty weird, granted. Considering that's like, I don't like most people probably start playing Sonic when with some of the other games. Like, I know a lot of people played the adventure games or some of the classic games. Heroes is also a very common starting point, but yeah, my second game was Shadow the Hedgehog of all things. Then I got access to things like the Mega Collection and the Gems Collection on the PS2, which gave me access to some of the classic Sonic games like Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic CD, and a bunch of other things. And I actually, yeah, and they're good games. I don't have as much, yeah, I don't know, I don't like them as much as the 3D Sonic games. I've always preferred the 3D Sonic games more. Don't get me wrong, 2D Sonic games are really fun, but I don't know, the third dimension just gives you a lot more possibilities. After that, I think Sonic Unleashed for the PS2 was the next Sonic game I actually officially owned. And yeah, that was really fun actually. Like, Unleashed for the PS2, it's a lot different than the 360 and PS3 version. And I learned that the hard way when I went from playing as I eventually got a 360, and I saw Unleashed, and I remembered having good fun on it. Bought it, expected just a more better graphics. Got completely different gameplay and fucking levels. And yeah, the Unleashed on the 360 is way better. For one, the Hedgehog stages don't go on. You don't get like 5 million Hedgehog stages that go on forever. Now you just get one that goes on forever. It's a massive improvement. Instead of doing 5 Hedgehog stages, you now just got to do one, which is a good thing. So Hedgehog stages, I actually don't mind them. It's just more to the point they go on for too long. I feel like the length was a little better and they had a bit more, maybe a little bit more thought into them. I think they could have been pretty good. But yeah. Anyway, we're on to Final Rush. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do something now I can do a couple times. Land on these rails by just jumping right down. There we go, did it. Hell yeah. Yeah, but then Unleashed was, one of the next games I played, and yeah, I'm gonna say Unleashed is probably my second favorite Sonic game. The daytime stage is a fucking fantastic to play through. Daytime Sonic is pretty responsive to control. The boost gameplay is actually rewarding, not because you're earning your speed, but because you're rewarded. Because if you can, you're rewarded for being able to control that speed and being able to use that speed effectively. What the fuck? Because like when you compare other Sonic Unleashed to the other Boost Sonic games, like Generations and Colors. I died again. Okay, that goes on for a lot longer than I thought. Look, we're gonna try it. Oh fuck! I I made it and then I fat fingered it. Fuck me. Hell yeah, I made that. Let me up. Here we go. But yeah, compared, say, Daytime Unleashed Sonic to Boost, Unleashed to Generations and Colors. Generations and Colors, the Boost didn't feel as rewarding, and felt like you just got speed by just pressing a button. Hence why Boost to Win was named. But Unleashed, I felt like if you were to try hold down the boost just forever, in the same way you try to do it with maybe Unleashed and not Unleashed, Generations and Colors and Forces, you'd find that you'd probably end up getting yourself killed more times than not. Because an Unleashed Sonic is really fast, like more faster than probably any other Sonic game out there. like to the point where he's near uncontrollable at times. But if you can learn to control Sonic using the boost, you can do some pretty good cool things and go through levels really quickly. But you also got to know when and when not to boost, which is the great thing about Unleashed. Like Unleashed, you just cannot like if you try boost all the time, like yeah, you're gonna end up getting yourself killed more times than not if you don't know what you're doing. Speaking of not knowing what I'm doing, I'm dying here because I'm distracting myself trying to think of shit to talk about. But with the boost formula, I feel like the boost formula, it's limited because making levels that work for it is a lot harder. Like Unleashed did it pretty well, and Generations did it pretty well too, but Colors and Forces, the levels were way too simple. Like Generations did it well, but I felt like some of the levels were just way too short. And I think that's the problem with boost style Sonic games, is that when you're trying to make levels for them, you've got to make a lot of shit for them. You've got to make a lot of levels, so that way a lot of level, because you'll be blasting through it so quickly, which means more time and more effort and thus more money is being spent. Like Unleashed, some of the daytime Sonic stages could take you up to 10 minutes, which is crazy. Like I think At a Bat Jungle Joyride, which was notorious for being one of the most choppy levels to play through in Unleashed because of frame rate issues. What the hell is this? Oh right, I remember this. This is from Pyramid Cave thing. Alright, cool, I can actually go this way. Yeah, like Unleashed, the levels felt a lot more like fleshed out, but it seemed like it would have also taken a lot of time and a lot of effort to do it, because you're speeding past everything so quickly that you end up forgetting that not realizing how long the stages actually potentially are, because you're going through it so quickly you wouldn't notice. And I really hope that the next Sonic game is actually good, because Forces, that was not good, and yeah, we haven't really had a good Sonic game, a 3D Sonic game, since Generations. And that was Final Rush. It took me 5 minutes and I died multiple times. Give me my E rank, thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video actually, because I've gone through all the Sonic stages. Yeah, this is just kind of a chill video, just me chatting about random things about Sonic, and just playing Sonic Adventure 2 because why not? Might as well do something to celebrate Sonic's 29th anniversary. I'm really hoping that Sonic continues to do well and improve over into the future and shit like that, and hoping that his 30th anniversary, that's gonna be big. 2021, I'm hoping it's gonna be a big year for Sonic, because what's his 30th anniversary. So yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and comment down below if you want to see me play more Sonic games, whether it just be casually, kind of like this, just chatting about random things, maybe do discussion videos about certain Sonic games, what I think about them or whatnot, or just anything in particular. I plan on doing more Sonic stuff in the future, ideally when we get more content to cover about Sonic. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.